In this class, we will learn concepts on assembly, such as constraints and tips for enhancing this work. So let's begin. We will open a new assembly file. The part Assembly to Insert box on the Property Manager tab inserts parts or components in the graphic area. See some of the available options. For example, select the Graphic Preview option to display a part in the workspace, as well as selecting it in the Browse option. The first part inserted is fixed to the origin and will be referenced to the others. We just have to confirm the insertion command to fix it to the origin. But if you wish to fix it to another location, just click the mouse. In this example, the top part of the desk is fixed to the origin, and all the parts are already inserted and referenced to the assembly. Now let's insert constraints in the assembly components. Click Insert and then Mate. Then on the displayed bar, click Mate to show the tool options. In this course, we speak about the main flyouts used in an assembly, such as mate selections, standard mates, and options. The others are applied to advanced assemblies. For example, the commands on the mechanical flyout constrain hinges using the hinge command, and gears use the gear command. So let's learn how to use the Mate tool. Select the entities to be constrained on the Mate Selections flyout. We can see the applied constraint types on the Mates flyout. There are several available options. For example, select Show Preview to see how the constraint will be. Let's click the side face of the desk and the top face of the part. Here, see the constraint preview is displayed, and also a bar with specific options for the selected entities. We can also select edges and vertexes for applying constraints, as well as the faces. Click Coincident to make two faces coincide. Click Distance to specify the distance between entities. See, when we click Flip Mate Alignment, this inverts the constraint. Then click Undo to undo the action. Apply the concentric command to define the same hole center for two holes. Then to make the faces coincide, click Add Finish Mate to define this constraint. Great, we created constraints, and now let's edit a part in an assembly. Then to continue, click the side part of the desk assembly. Select Edit Part on this menu to edit the part. Notice how when editing a part, the other parts become transparent, and this one becomes highlighted as blue in the Feature Manager. To leave the editing mode, just click this displayed symbol. We can also edit the part separately by clicking the Open Part option. Then, to return to the assembly, just click Window, Desk, or press Ctrl+Tab. It is possible to hide a selected part by clicking Hide Components. Change the transparency option by clicking Change Transparency. Edit a part feature by clicking Edit Feature. So now we have learned how to work with assemblies in SOLIDWORKS 2010. We studied concepts on constraints and their creation, so now practice to learn more.